Welcome back to Las Vegas, New Yorker. Today we're diving into something I've been craving, pho. Not just any pho, we're at Pho So 1, a spot locals swear by. And let me tell you, this might be the best pho in Las Vegas. Let's check it out. Pho So 1 has a stacked menu with options, but the star of today are the Oxtail Pho and the Beef Pho. I've had pho maybe 5 times before in my life, but everyone told me this is where you come if you want to experience pho done right in Las Vegas. So let's put it to the test. First up, we've got the beef pho. It was simple but beautiful. Thin slices of beef, which included rare steak, flank steak, and brisket. It had fresh herbs, and the aroma from the broth was amazing. It's everything you want when you think pho. I had to try both to really see what makes this spot stand out. And then we've got the Oxtail Pho. Look at this. The broth is rich and dark, packed with flavor. You can see the steam rising. Those noodles were perfectly cooked, and that oxtail was falling off the bone. Honestly, this bowl alone already has me thinking this might be special. The broth was deep and rich, almost buttery from the oxtail. This isn't just comfort food, this is flavor overload. The noodles are perfect, not soggy, not chewy, just right. This is hands down the best pho I've had so far. Like I said, this is maybe my 5th time trying pho, and nothing has come close. That oxtail falls apart with no effort. You barely needed anything to cut it. Here I'm adding some mint and some of the sprouts, a few jalapenos, and a splash of lemon juice. The beef pho was light, clean, but still full of flavor. This broth is something I could drink every day. I'd 100% come back here easily. I do gotta be real with you though, the service wasn't the best. We were sitting there for about 20 minutes before anyone came over. That part definitely wasn't great, but once the food hit the table, all was forgiven. That broth is just crazy. It's got depth to it, like they've been simmering bones for hours, maybe all day. You can taste the spices too. Maybe some cinnamon in there. It's just layered. Not one note like the other, like some other pho I've had. The oxtail really adds a richness to it that's almost like a beef stew, but lighter and cleaner and way more addictive. These noodles are perfect, just the right bite. Not soggy at all. Every bite soaks up the broth. And the beef was thin, tender, not chewy at all. But the oxtail, that's the real star. Every piece falls off the bone and melts right in your mouth. You don't even need teeth for this. That's how soft it is. Like I said earlier, I've had pho about 5 times in my life before this. The first time was in New York, and it was good, but nothing like this. The broth there was lighter, kind of flat compared to this. Out here in Las Vegas, I wasn't expecting to find pho this good. Most people think Vegas is just buffets and steakhouses, but spots like this prove there's so much more. If you're watching right now, I want to know what's your go-to pho order. Are you team oxtail? Do you stick with the classic rare beef? Or maybe chicken pho? Drop it in the comments because I'm still learning, and I want to know what I should try next time. And if you're in Vegas and you got another pho spot I have to check out, let me know. I'll put it on my list. Now you can't forget about the add-ins. a little bit of lime, some mint basil, and bean sprouts for crunch. And of course a little sriracha. That's what I mixed in. That right there changes the whole game. The brightness from the lime cuts through the richness of the broth. And the mint basil makes it so fresh. It's like you get two different pho experiences in one bowl. This is one of those meals where you just don't want it to end. Every bite makes you want another. I'm telling you right now, Pho So 1 is on my comeback again list. Forget the casinos, forget the strip. This is what you come to Vegas for. Food like this. If you're traveling out here, you can keep your buffets. Try this Oxtail Pho and you'll understand why I'm so hyped. Now that I've had a good amount of both bowls, I gotta compare them. The Oxtail Pho feels richer and heavier, like comfort food you crave on a cold day. But the beef pho is more traditional, simple, and clean. If I had to pick one, I'm going oxtail all day. The flavor just hits different. The beef pho is solid, don't get me wrong, but that oxtail broth is on another level. You know what's the cool thing about Vegas? You can have world famous steakhouses on the strip, but then just a few minutes away, you find hidden gems like this. That's why I love doing these food videos. It's not just about the strip, it's about finding the real spot that locals know about. Honestly, this is the kind of meal that makes me forget I'm even in the desert. It feels like a trip overseas, just from the flavors. Alright, getting down to my last few bites here. I'm slowing down, but man, I could probably keep going. This bowl is huge, and the flavors just stay strong until the end. No weak broth, no bland bites. I can see why people love pho so much. This is what it's supposed to taste like. I might just have become a pho guy. I seen the guy next to me eating some pork chops and white rice. It looked delicious. I think that's something I might try next time. So stay tuned. So that's Pho So 1. And honestly, one of the best food experiences I've had since starting this channel. The Oxtail Pho is a must. The beef pho holds it down. And while the service could use work, I'd come back here in a heartbeat. If you're in Las Vegas and craving pho, this is the spot. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other Vegas food reviews. My next stop? Stay tuned to find out. There's more hidden gems in the city that never cools off. See you next time.